Hello, how are you? Welcome. You're on the Sezar Blue channel, and today I'm here in Madrid, in the Usera neighborhood. And that's because here you'll find the best Chinese restaurant, truly Chinese, in Spain. Let's roll the video. Well, yes, right behind me is Royal Cantonese. According to the food critic Juan Echanove, and a huge list of people from the world of show business and food. That's the rumor people are spreading. It's even claimed that Royal Cantonese is the best authentic Chinese restaurant in Spain. When I say authentic Chinese, I mean it's a Chinese restaurant with Chinese food, in quotes, the kind from over there, right? Chinese cuisine adapted to Spanish tastes, which is what we find in most Chinese restaurants. And before continuing with the video, I have to do something that's necessary and goes like this. And, well, a few days ago my father passed away from cancer. And I wanted to send a big kiss to the doctor who was treating him, Dr. Jima, and to the entire oncology department at the Hospital of Lyon. And my strongest hug to everyone who suffers from this disease. The family members who are around them, since we all know how hard it is. And I wanted to dedicate today's video to my father. So Dad, this is for you. And now I'm going inside to see what it's like. Well, I'm already here inside the restaurant. The place is spacious, very bright, and it doesn't have a lot of decoration like other Chinese restaurants I've seen that are really themed. On the contrary, it's a very bright restaurant with a single, fairly spacious dining room and a few tables. The first thing I notice is that the menu is in both Chinese and Spanish. That's a good sign, since I don't know. It indicates that people of Chinese origin come here. Starting with the salads and soup section, I see jellyfish salad, cucumber salad, seaweed salad, spicy wakame, and wonton noodles. The typical dim sum, which is this food that is steamed with shrimp dumplings, duck, roast, and chicken boletos. Yes, a corn with prawns and crab. Chinese restaurant menus can have a lot of dishes, around 100 dishes, so I'm going to take a look at the most eye-catching ones. Let's see if they have spring rolls, just vegetable rolls, or rolls with pork and vegetable meats. The Cantonese roast platter looks delicious, featuring pork trotters, crispy pork, beef, latiban duck, chicken roasted in various styles, lamb and barbecue. And for desserts, they have egg tarts, waffles, Cantonese pastries, glutinous rice bowls, chocolate buns, Malaysian sponge cakes, and Chinese tea. Anyway, menu reviewed, let the feast begin. This is my first choice. This is a jellyfish salad, and pay attention to how it looks, because they really are jellyfish, actual jellyfish. Actually, I ordered this dish because of, I don't know, the boldness, right? Trying something new and different to see if I like it. I've heard it's an amazing dish, but of course I need to taste it myself. Jellyfish, huh? Have you ever eaten jellyfish? Because I never have, honestly, never in my life. It makes me feel a little, I don't know. But we're here to play, try things, and have fun. So let's start eating. Well, I don't know why, even though it's a salad, I expected it to be a little warmer. I imagined the jellyfish as something hot and... But actually, it's like a pickle. It's not soft. I imagine something slimy with the texture I imagine a jellyfish would have. I've never actually touched one. I have to say that this restaurant, even though it's a Chinese restaurant, doesn't have a menu. I overheard other customers ordering it at this restaurant. It piqued my interest, and I thought it was intriguing. Chinese restaurant with a fully a la carte menu, deviating from typical offerings. And well, going back to the jellyfish. It's something strange and new, undoubtedly. It comes with cucumber, a bit of red pepper, a dressing similar to the one in Chinese salad. I don't notice any oils in it. It's more like it has a bit of a vinegar taste. And as I was saying, it seems more like something vegetable based. It's a small salad meant to be shared between two people. And we continue with Cantonese rice, Cantonese fried rice, which has shrimp, egg, chives, and pork loin. Anyway, it's not the typical 3 delight rice at all, and it's a very generous portion, just like the salad was meant to be shared between 2 people. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this. It's huge. How good. Wow, indeed I have more control over rice dishes, not like with the jellyfish salad, which I had never tried before, and I can tell you that this rice is amazing. The dishes I ordered have started to arrive, as that's how Chinese restaurants operate. They bring everything out together. I'm going to talk to you about what's right here in front of me, which is the Cantonese roast platter, which includes pork belly, pork ribs, poached chicken, roasted pork loin, duck, and a series of sauces and side dishes to go with it. And well, I'm going to keep digging into the rice I mentioned to you. It's really good, really tasty, it's flavorful. I adore the texture of Chinese cooked rice. It's completely different from ours. It turns out very, 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 very loose, but at the same time, even though it's not really al dente, it still turns out great. I don't know, it's a very special texture and the flavor is wonderful, huh? I noticed quite a lot of shrimp, the omelette, the crunchy touch from the chives here. You can feel it a bit when you bite. I see it has little pork. I'm going to try the little pot of Cantonese roast. I don't even know where to start with this one. All right, I'm going to go for the rib. Look, this is the rib. It's really good. I love the glaze it has. It's not the typical rib that falls apart. By the way, has the Chinese bread arrived too? I just ordered it to scoop up and dip. And even though it's not super tender, it's not greasy at all either. I like the glaze it has, kind of like orange sauce, although, well, it doesn't really surprise me that much. Like the rice I got, like, wow, it's so good. I've never tried rice like this before. Or like the jellyfish salad. Let's see, where do I go next? I'm gonna start with the pork belly. Nothing I've tried is spicy, everything is seasoned, but they're mild spices. I mean, it's percent 100% really strong. In this case, the pork belly, the flavor of the pork belly. It has that crispy part on the outside, which in this case is a bit too crispy for my taste. I'm taking it off, but the flavor is really good. It has an ingredient that I love in every dish that includes it. The acetyl-pancetylic acid brightens up my afternoon. I'm going to give some of that fat to the duck. Oh, how crispy, how good, how delicious. The crispy skin, very tasty and very well cooked. Very juicy, tender. I like it. This Cantonese platter, also ideal for sharing among several people and trying new things. If you have a big appetite, I'm sure you can finish it. I think I went overboard ordering again, so let's see if I can handle it all. Well, so far the best meat is the duck, no doubt about it. Let's try the roast pork loin. Well, it's really good too. I was going to say before tasting it, well, pork loin tends to get very dry when roasted. It's harder to eat. No. They work a lot on marinating the meats. And you can tell. When you marinate the meat, you make it more tender, not juicier in this case, because the loin has less juice. But hey, is it good? Huh? Is it good? This Chinese bread comes in a tray with 2 pieces. It's fried and hot, so I've been waiting for it to cool down. And let's see. I like it, huh? I like the texture. I'm going to dip it in one of the sauces. Let's go with this one. It has honey, ginger. Wow, what a mix. This one is very sweet. The bread is good. I like it. Overall, I'm really enjoying the food, huh? So far, there's nothing that would make me never eat this again. Time for the chicken. Poached chicken is kind of like boiled. Chicken definitely goes well with sauce. It's breast meat, so it comes a bit drier. I'll add some green sauce, which has a spicy kick. Let's see what's in it. They make the pickles themselves. In fact, I think everything is homemade. They prepare everything themselves, even the sauces they've given me, like that sweet and sour sauce I see over there. The chicken is by far my least favorite of all the meats they've served me today. I'll leave it for later. For now, I'll try some of this pork belly. And I'll continue with the spring rolls, because otherwise I could leave here without trying the spring rolls, and I love them. I really like them. There are several ways to eat it, but for now I'm just gonna take a bite as it is, and then I'll try it with the sauce. Anyway, it's been a while since I last had a spring roll, and wow, it's really good. The wrapper is very crispy, very thin. It's not greasy at all, not even a little bit. Let's try it with the sauce. The sauce is delicious, really delicious, so tasty. I'm going to have it the way I've always had it. Open it in the middle, pour the sauce inside, which mostly has vegetables, and now add a bit more sauce. When I eat all this food, I get the feeling that it's truly natural, homemade food. Definitely different from all the Chinese places I've been to. Different. Oh, in fact, the sauce, I don't know if you can tell, has a different color. It's not the typical sauce from Chinese places that usually has that kind of fluorescent pink color. Well, no, I'm going to try some of the rice which I had set aside here, because when they serve you everything together like this, it's best to put it on a plate little by little. But anyway, I wanted to do it this way, to share it with you all, and in the end, it's going to get cold. It's delicious and I really love it. It's something I can't explain. How can I like this rice so much? But without a doubt, this is the best rice I've ever eaten. In a Chinese restaurant, I'm going to show you another dish, and I'll continue with the dim sum. In this case, steamed roast duck and boletus dumplings made with flavorful Cantonese duck meat. They come in 4 pieces, nice and hot here in the steamer. Let's see if I don't make a mess here. There we go. This is meant to be eaten in 1 bite. Wheat dough. And I say this because later I have more dim sum with rice dough. This is wheat dough. So good, it has a very smooth texture. The meat inside is spiced duck, very tasty, very tasty. Obviously, it has quite a bit of soy sauce, a little bit of ginger, and a spice that I can't remember right now. What's it called? It's so frustrating. I love it. Honestly, dim sum is something I really crave, and it's really good. Let's move on to the next ones. And this is jiakao, steamed shrimp dumplings, a typical Cantonese dish, and in this case made with rice dough. Wow, they're so beautiful. You can tell it's a completely different dough. Let's see how it is. So tasty, so tasty. It has a few large pieces of shrimp inside. And they taste like shrimp, but really good shrimp. I wasn't expecting that. I anticipated the usual shrimp dish. That kind of bland shrimp you often find in some places. But no, it was the complete opposite. It was really good. Honestly, they don't give me the urge to put any kind of sauce on it. I like these dumplings, these dim sum, more than the previous ones, and by far. And I really like the previous ones. I prefer the rice dough. I love how it blends with the shrimp, like eating a delicious little shrimp sandwich. So good. This is the strangest dish out of all the ones I've ordered today. This is a Cantonese casserole of tendons, beef tendons. They say they have a unique texture and flavor. Let's see if that's true, because honestly, it's a bit tough looking. Oh. Anyway, it looks like Moro de los Calos. It's a similar texture, and the sauce it comes with is very gelatinous. And anyway, if I don't like them, I'm not going to finish them, and I can see that happening. I'm a bit full, which also has an effect. What a strange thing this is. Oh, what a taste. Hey. What a strange texture. Wow, I can't handle this. I wasn't expecting it. It's a really tough texture. I don't really like the slimy texture. Wow, I can't believe it. I wasn't expecting that. I'll give it another chance though. Oh, I thought I was going to like them a bit more. I don't know. It's not because they're tendons, as that would be silly. But wow, what a texture. Let's see. It's one of the star dishes here. The cheese has a lot of soy sauce. I like the texture of the sauce. Hey, it's a shame. I'm going to finish my rice. I'm a bit full, but I still have room. I'm not saying I won't eat it because I'm full, okay? Hey, what? Oh, what a shame, right? I'll try again, okay? I don't know why. I don't know why this happens to me. No, I'll try again, okay? But I think I'm not going to keep taking it, okay? It's something personal, but is it well cooked, okay? This one stays here. I feel so sorry because despite them treating me amazingly, being super kind and very friendly, and the food being great. I'm loving it. But then, for those who say I like everything, well, look, I usually order things that I expect I'm going to like. And in this case, well, I took a risk and wow. Things didn't go as planned, but it's better to try and fail than not try at all. I'll continue putting an effort on the rice. And now on to dessert. And I'm moving on to dessert. I've chosen these sweet egg yolk buns steamed and filled with cream, eggs and coconut, and these chocolate buns also steamed and filled with chocolate. As soon as I saw it on the menu, it caught my eye and I thought, we have to try these buns. Are they steamed? Of course, they're warm. It's a hot dessert, freshly made. And I'm imagining a gooey inside. Let me see if it's melted here. I'll start with the chocolate ones. Let's see. Indeed, really gooey. The chocolate looks good, very aromatic. The smell of chocolate is really strong. Wow, it's really tasty. It's really good, it's hot. The outside is like a rice dough, similar to that of mochis. I'll finish the other chocolate before digging into the yema one. Oh, that's good. I believe it's an excellent value for money. You can get 2 for only €3. Let's see the yema one, if inside, well, my knife already got stained with chocolate, but anyway, let's see. It didn't stain the yema one too much. Let's see. It looks like it's more compact on the inside. Oh, that's good. Hey. Does it taste like custard? It looks like a pastry cream. It's really good. The dessert is great. The restaurant overall, and that you've made it this far. I like the restaurant. I can honestly say that this is, I think, the best Chinese restaurant I've been to here in Spain. I don't know if I can say it's the best in Spain because I haven't been to all of them or even most of them, but I can recommend it. I liked it and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you want to be part of this great community of food fans, just subscribe to the channel. It's completely free. It will help me a lot. And if you also turn on notifications so YouTube lets you know every time there's a new video, even better, you won't miss a single one. And from here, from Royal Cantonese, in Madrid, in the Usera neighborhood, your friend Sezar Blue says goodbye, with hugs and kisses for everyone. Goodbye.